Streaming. Right? Start streaming. Let's make sure we up on the stream. And then I want to share this. I want to share this to some more people. But as soon as we up, make sure y'all go subscribe to Breadman TV on YouTube. Right? If y'all want to get a better people. But as soon as we up, make sure y'all go subscribe to Breadman TV. If y'all want to get a better picture of what's going on, a better view, because it's gonna be a lot of receipts. I got a lot of receipts today. Right? Got a lot of different promos. I got some music I'm gonna be playing today. So if y'all want to catch all that, make sure you go subscribe to Breadman TV on YouTube. We are streaming live right now. Breadman TV on YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is get this intro up, and we're gonna give y'all some time to come on in. But this is the Angry Black Man Podcast on YouTube. The Angry Black Man Podcast with Breadman on YouTube. You heard it right. We back. We back. We back. Let me get that intro up. Let's go.
I got to take them off.
Let's go.
That's right. I got to take them off of here. There's only one. And
Let's
that's
go.
Me. You understand? For all that fighting, you understand? The sucker think he good. The sucker think he can whoop me.
Today's topic, what is a coon?
Hey, boy,
We're doing a debate recap. What is a coon?
When it comes to me, you understand? So let me get mine first. Then after I get mine, you can do what you want to do.
What is a coon? And also we're going to be talking about Donald Trump and is Donald Trump in over his head? Why did Donald Trump call the coronavirus a hoax? We're going to talk about it all today.
Now the Democrats are...
Oh, this shit is hard. Make sure y'all subscribe to Breadman TV, man, on YouTube.
Coronavirus. They are politicizing it. And this is their new hoax.
Y'all talk to me in the chat on YouTube, man. Let me know if we good.
But, you know,
Let me know if we good.
That's been pretty amazing.
Hi, everybody. Let me start by saying the
Angry Black Man Podcast. Right now I'm playing the intro.
As we all manage our
Y'all want to catch that intro, you can catch it on YouTube.
Anything we've seen in a century. Michelle and I hope that you and your families are safe and well.
Breadman TV on
If you
YouTube.
lost somebody to this virus, or if someone in your life is sick, or if you're one of the millions suffering.
Try and get them all to file in. File in.
Please know that you're in our prayers.
File in,
Please know
y'all.
that you're not alone. Because now's the time for all of us to help where we can.
File in.
Be there for each other. As neighbors, as co-workers.
Let's get the numbers up. Did y'all hear that speech from President Obama last night? Yesterday? It was the first 30 seconds that got me. Right? We're gonna talk about that. Y'all missing Donald Trump right about now, aren't you? I mean, y'all missing Obama, ain't you? Even the Trump supporters, I saw them. They missing him. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back for the people who follow. We still trying to get y'all to file in. File in. The Angry Black Man Podcast on YouTube right now. The Angry Black Man Podcast is on YouTube right now. File in.
I got to take them off of here. That's right. I got to take them off of here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand? For all that fighting, you understand? The sucker think he good. The sucker think he can whoop me. And I know he can't whoop me. Hey, boy, the nigga whole style is Trump. You understand? When it comes to me, you understand? So let me get mine first. Then after I get mine, you can do what you want to do.
Let's go. Make sure you get in on YouTube as well. We're taking call-ins today. Right? We're going to do call-ins as well. We're going to try to take them off the IG Live. Oh, yeah, this shit coming together. This shit coming together. Watch y'all catch this rebroadcast.
Coronavirus. They are politicizing it. And this is their new hoax.
This is their new
And this
hoax.
is their new hoax. And this is their new hoax.
Donald Trump words.
But you know, we did something that's been pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Let me start by saying the obvious.
Let's
These
go.
aren't normal times.
Let's go.
As we all manage
File
our
in.
way through a pandemic unlike
File
anything
in.
we've seen in a century, Michelle and I hope that you and your families are safe and well. If you've lost somebody to this virus, or if someone in your life is sick,
Let's go.
or if you're one of the millions
the numbers
suffering
getting up.
economic hardship, please know
The numbers getting
that you're
up.
in our prayers. Please know that you're not alone,
That's what I like.
because now's the time for all of us to help where we can.
We got Yoshi in the
Be there
chat.
for each other, as neighbors,
Oh,
as
yeah.
co-workers, and as fellow citizens.
Bet. Brad Leak, salute to Brad Leak, says we good. Salute to Brad Leak, saying we good. Saying we good. File in, y'all. File in. The Angry Black Man Podcast. Yeah, we back. We back. I've been working hard. I've been working hard to get shit together behind the scenes for y'all. Let's run it back one more time.
I got to take them off.
Let's run it
of
back
here.
one more time. I'm proud of that.
That's right. I gotta take them off of here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand? For all that fighting, you understand? The
What is
sucker
a
think he
coon?
good. The sucker think he can whoop me.
We gonna talk
And
about
I know
it.
he can't whoop me. Hey boy, the nigga whole style is chump. You understand?
I
Because
debated a
of me,
coon not too
you
long ago.
understand? So let me
We gonna
get
talk
mine
about it.
first. Then after I get mine, you can do what you wanna do.
We're gonna recap the debate on Behind the Bar. What is a coon?
Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. You know that, right? Coronavirus. They are politicizing it. And this is their new hoax. And this is their new hoax. And this is their new hoax. But you know, we did something that's been pretty amazing.
File in. File in. Did y'all hear Obama's speech? Did y'all hear President Obama? 30 seconds.
Hi,
The first
everybody.
30 seconds. Listen to him.
Let me start by saying the obvious. These aren't normal times. As we all manage our way through a pandemic unlike anything we've seen in a century, Michelle and I hope that you and your families are safe and well.
Listen to
If
the
you lost
difference.
somebody to this virus, or if someone in your life is sick, or if you're one of the millions suffering economic hardship,
Listen to the difference.
please know that you're in our prayers. Please know that you're not alone, because now's the time for all of us to help where we can and to be there for each other, as neighbors, as co-workers, and as fellow citizens.
That's how a real president's supposed to sound. Angry Black Man Podcast is back. The Angry Black Man Podcast is back. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now. Go ahead and get that shit out the way. Go ahead and get that shit out the way. The Angry Black Man Podcast. We back, y'all. We back, y'all. It's been a minute. Been behind the scenes, getting shit together. You know what I'm saying? Moving the whole studio, readjusting to the coronavirus, right? But Bread Daily Live, I know y'all was keeping up with my Bread Daily Lives and shit. You understand? And I appreciate y'all, right? I'm pretty sure that they held y'all over. But now we back. The Angry Black Man Podcast is here. We back. We back, baby. You understand? And today we're going to talk about two topics. One, what is a coon? Right? Right? What is a coon? Because, see, I had a debate, right? I had a debate on Behind the Bar. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say it was light work, right? But I did pull the victory out. But before I left that platform, like I said, I was kind of surprised because I was getting my ass kicked 3-0. And on one of the questions that was asked in the debate that I lost, but then I came back and I think I clarified it, right? Was what is a coon? Right? I thought that was undebatable. Right? I thought that was undebatable, but apparently I was wrong. Right? So we did the debate, right? And I'm gonna let y'all listen. To some of the debate, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get right on into it and play some of this debate. I'm gonna play it off and on and let y'all hear where just exactly where we went, you know what I'm saying, to the debate. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear for yourself. I lost the first round. I'm gonna just keep it funky. I lost the first round, my nigga, and I was bugged the fuck out. I was ready to fight.
Call in. You can call in. You can call the po-po. Call the po-po, Metro. Call the po-po. I'm gonna be right here.
That's how I felt. I wasn't going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Because I felt like I needed to stand. I feel like I needed to stand on my square. So I was down 3-0, and this is how it was sounding. This is how it was sounding. Right.
So
here.
we're basically gonna start this off. I'm not gonna waste any time with all the sugar pussing and all that type of dumb shit, right? We're gonna get straight to it. And my first question is gonna go to my guy, Breadman. I'm gonna give it to Breadman first, right? And my question to Breadman, I'm actually gonna put my guy Ivan G on mute for 3 minutes. This is how we're gonna go. We're gonna go 3-minute rounds. So I got my guy Ivan
Salute
G
the
on
man, the
mute
milkman,
right
for
now,
putting on an awesome debate and for being
and for my first question
a wonderful
of the day to
fucking
my
mediator,
guy,
man.
Breadman, is this: what is a coon?
You know, that's a very, 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 very simple. I mean, is there anything else to that question, or is that the question right there in itself? What is a coon? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, what is a coon? Do you think Ivan G is a coon? Talk to me, man. What is a coon, man?
This is gonna be like right here. So, first of all, let me get people to understand, okay? A coon is any black person, any black person that knowingly does something detrimental to their race. That is a coon. That knowingly and consciously does or says something that is detrimental to their race. Now, can y'all see these pictures I got up right now?
Let me get you a closer up.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Breadman TV on YouTube, man.
Zoomed in. All right, go ahead.
We're doing playback
Y'all see
right now
these,
of the debate. Make sure you subscribe. Get locked in on YouTube as
Oh,
well.
wow. Okay, I can see it. Okay, I know they can see it.
Okay. So we all know about the infamous Uncle Ruckus. Now, see, these are cartoon characters that I'm talking about. Uncle Ruckus is known as a coon. You understand what I'm saying? That's like all the coons taken into one and put into one massive cartoon character. And if you know, Uncle Ruckus is from the Boondocks, right? And the Boondocks became a massive hit. And Uncle Ruckus was a staple of that show. Why do you ask that question? Because so many black people can identify with Uncle Ruckus, right? The legendary coon, right? So we put him in a cartoon. But you got other coons running around here, right? In real life, like King Face. You understand what I'm saying? This is a well-known coon. You understand what I'm saying? He runs around saying that the Central Park 5 was guilty. These are the things, right? When you
pay attention because I lost this round.
Trump as a black man, these are the things that
I lost this round.
have to say and that you have to back, and that ultimately turn you into a coon. Let me give y'all some more examples of a coon. Let me see. Do y'all remember Kanye West? You understand what I'm saying? This is another known coon. We also got Candace Owens. That's another well-known coon. These are black people that go around knowingly and willingly and consciously saying things, you understand what I'm saying, that are detrimental, you understand,
there we go.
to the black race. Point blank period. Point blank period. Now, if anybody disagrees with that, please let me know.
All right, cool. All right, time for you.
I got bodied that round. Well, I didn't get bodied. Y'all gonna hit a rebuttal right now.
On what a coon is, right? So pretty much is, man, I'm bugging right now. Hold on, I got you. All right, I got my guy Ivan G here, man. Ivan G, how are you, man?
I'm good. What's happening? What's happening? How you hear me good?
Loud and clear, and I appreciate you staying up with me tonight, man. I appreciate that.
All right.
All right, with that being said, man, same question to you, Ivan G. What is a coon?
Okay, well, first things first, okay? Let's go back in history. When we talk about what a coon was, initially, what was called a coon was what white men called black men back in slavery times, Jim Crow. That comes from white men. Hey, coon, look at that coon. That comes from white men. So, what black people did throughout the years is for some reason they've taken that term, just like they've taken the term nigger, and applied it to somebody that's black.
I got you, Yoshi.
That does not feel the same way they do as far as their group think. Like saying that all black people feeling if one black person or black people vote Republican, they call them a coon because they think automatically because you're black, you're supposed to vote Democrat, not knowing the history that black people.
See, they go right to political party
up until Lyndon Baines.
When I'm talking about just straight coonery, nigga.
Acts that made black people turn to the Democratic Party. Let's not forget the Ku Klux Klan was in the Democratic Party. So anybody that feels different than the groupthink that most black people talk about, they call you a coon. Just like if you're not a Christian, if you don't really follow the principles of the Bible, they could call you a coon for that. Just like he gets on here and he talks about King Face. I guess King Face is his claim to fame, which is not much, being that he's a has-been or never was comedian. They couldn't even get a motherfucking job on Soul Plane, motherfucker. So if you want to call somebody a coon, if we're going to equate human beings to animals, and I guess you want to label me a coon, then I'm going to label you a motherfucking chimpanzee.
Wow, that was deep. Hold on, damn. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this shit. Jesus Christ. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here's how we're gonna run this shit, right?
So
that was round one.
So that was
let
me get back up,
right? That was round one, right?
That was the first round. That was the first round, right? And believe it or not, I lost that round. I see some people in the chat saying, "Brad, you got robbed that round," right? I see some people.
Call in.
I see some people in the chat saying.
I see some people
in the chat saying, "Brad, you got robbed that round," right? But it's all good. I wasn't tripping because I was excited just to be, you know what I mean, just to be a part of the debate. But what I didn't get to get off was because it wasn't I didn't get to get a good solid rebuttal. He told people that, you know, white people came up with the word coons, and you know that's something that black people have taken, and they want to use it like the word nigga. Well, that's kind of like partly true. The only thing that he didn't really tell y'all at that point was white people was using the word coon the same way I use it, right? The same way we use it today, meaning, hey man, you're a black person, but you're coming around us white people trying to be a part of what we're doing, trying to act like us, be like us, knowing that we're never going to give you your proper respect. Yet you continue to come around, right, and act white. Then you go around your black people because that's what you are. You're black, right? So you're a coon. Look at this coon. Think about what a raccoon is. Got black and white stripes. You're a raccoon. So it's the same concept. And I didn't really get to get that off, right? And so I'm gonna just keep it real. I got beat that round. Okay? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the second round, right? And let y'all see how I kind of like. Well, this isn't really the second round. This is a later round, and see how I kind of brought it back and kind of, and this is where I started to mount a comeback. So I just want y'all to pay attention.
If fuck Shammy in the streets. Come to Chicago with me, Shammy in the sheets. Get hit by a car, oh Shammy in a Jeep. Had your wife, kids, and dog, cause Shammy is a freak. He do coke for weeks, can show receipts. Subscribe to the OnlyFans pages just for feet. In the fur coat, twist them blunts with the cook up. Look up before you get those IVs hooked up. Face with the
Hey, Breadman, man, since you like to brag and shit like that, tell me what the number is, man.
Oh, okay,
Man,
so
that
this
shit
is the
looking
ending.
like
This is the
goddamn
ending of one of the
25,
rounds when I
26
started
nigga,
mounting
that's
my
a body,
comeback.
Nigga, that's what I mean when I say body, nigga. You
I can't fast forward right now, so just
you act like I know.
just sit tight. We're gonna ride this one out. It should be here in a few seconds.
Body, nigga. Body, nigga.
Just to let everybody know.
You ain't got much more life left in you, nigga.
Just to let everybody know, it's a tie right now. They got 3-3. It's 3-3.
Yeah.
Alright? With that being said,
you thought shit was sweet. You thought shit was sweet, didn't you, nigga? You thought shit was sweet.
All right, Ivan G, it's on you, baby. Ivan G. Ivan G, you ready? And
what's up? Let's go.
All right, this is a simple, pretty
So
much
here we go.
cliche question. There's not no much technical things to it. It's pretty much cut and dry. What is the biggest problem in the black community, in your personal opinion?
The biggest problem in the black community, I would say black rage, disunity, mainly disunity, judging each other, crime, and things of that nature. I mean, you could go on and on and on. The thing about it is that black people make up, 13% of the country. So it's got to be more concentrated. Now, things have been introduced to black people like crack and welfare and things like that, which have caused a divide in the black family. First, there was the divide in the black family, and with that came crack cocaine, which just decimated black
Here we go.
communities. We are still trying to recover from that. Also, the problem is not being able to accept what's called delayed gratification, wanting to be gratified right now, wanting to jump from point A to B.
So you still don't deserve nothing.
That's another problem.
You still don't deserve nothing right now. That's what he's saying.
Some of them are solely with the black community, and some are just human problems anyway.
Ain't that some shit?
But I would put that drugs, lack of discipline. We could just go on and on and on. Now, that's not everybody. That's not all black people.
It's all our fault.
Here's the thing.
It's all our
Take
fault.
respectable black people. Like, I grew up, and I know people are going to be insulted by this, but I don't give a fuck. I grew up in a pretty good neighborhood. Later on in that neighborhood, they started doing what's called Section 8 vouchers. And they started letting people from lower income communities move into nicer homes. But the thing about it is, those people didn't have the same respect for the community or the homes they lived in. So most of those people were doing things like breaking into houses when people were going to work.
and fuck Shammy.
Let me get back up, man. So that's pretty much that was his first round. Now I'm gonna have to go in here and bring up my rebuttal on this. Let me see. I threw some shit off on here. Let me go back. But that was his first round. Y'all hold with me while I get mines up. That was his first round. I mean, not his first round, but his his go on that one. So I felt like when this was a very important time, because like I said, I was getting my ass kicked by all means in the debate, and this was like a major turnaround for me. But it was crazy because I basically used the same point. I used the exact same point, right? Let me see if I can get this up for y'all. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I can get this up for y'all.
Hey, Breadman, man.
Damn, 25, 26 to 1, nigga. That's a body, nigga.
Here we go. I can get it up for y'all. Here we go. So I basically brought back the same point. Like
And he speaks
like
out
coons are the main problem in the black community.
gangs and drugs in the community
That was my rebuttal.
and the jealousy, and that's
Like itself, right?
Here we go.
People to swallow.
Here we go.
Community.
All right.
Here we go. Let me get this up for y'all. I got to go raw dog style real quick. I'm still figuring this out, but we gonna get it right. So here go my rebuttal to that.
Gotcha. All right. Same question, man. It's a simple question, Breadman. What is the biggest problem, in your opinion, in the black community?
All right, man. Look here, man. This is gonna be a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow. But I'm pretty much used to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and give it to niggas raw. You know what I'm saying? The biggest problem in the black community is people like Ivan G, the straight up coons, and they've been plaguing our community since we've been brought here. You understand what I'm saying? These people have been responsible. I'm not gonna say solely responsible, but have played a major part.
Make sure you subscribe to Breadman TV on YouTube right now.
They played a major part in holding.
Make sure you subscribe to Behind the Bar on YouTube right now. Behind the Bar 2.0.
Why we can never get ahead, right? Why we can never get a foot up. And everything that he said is true about the separation in the black community, right? But it comes from the main separation that we have in the black community comes from these fucking coons like himself, right? I don't have no problem with Muslims. Muslims have no problem with black people. Chris don't have no problem with black people. It all comes down to a mindset, and it even plays. You have to come up in your own household with it. Some people never get away from it because they have people like Ivan G for parents. They are cursed for not having an independent black man with an independent black fucking mind, an independent black woman with an independent black fucking mind to raise them in an independent black household.
Talk about it.
Right? They are cursed, and they don't come out of that shit until they're 30, 40, 50 years old. Sometimes they never come out of it. Sometimes we end up dealing with niggas like Ivan G, like King Face, like Candace Owens, like the Django ass nigga. They've been plaguing our society for fucking years. And as long as these white people have people like Ivan G at their disposal, we will always have this fucking problem. Have this fucking problem. We will always come back to square one. It comes down to that same fucking mindset. And it's so fucking crucial because it's not debatable. People like Ivan G will make it a debate of what we are still going through as a people.
Check out the comments.
They take you all around the block and tell you and sell you on the fact how shit is really still good for you, nigga. And it's not. When you're really on the right track and doing what you're supposed to do as an independent black man, you are supposed to have a sense of anger. That's your survival instinct. That's how you got here. You survive every day.
Time, Dad, y'all. Rebuttal if you want to.
That's how you survive every day.
Now I thought that was important. I'm gonna give myself a round of applause on that one. I'm gonna give myself a round of applause on that one for the simple fact that I felt like I brought together a good point, brought back around a very, very good point, but at the same time, a lot of people always asking like, well, what's up with the Angry Black Man podcast? They want to go straight to it. Oh, you're an angry black man. You're angry black man. You're an angry black man. You got the Angry Black Man podcast, right? I think that right there kind of summed it up for anybody trying to understand what the Angry Black Man podcast is about. And I'm gonna play that back for y'all so y'all can understand. I want y'all to hear this again.
Candace Owens, like the Django ass nigga.
I want y'all to hear this again.
Years old. Sometimes they never come out of it. Sometimes we end up.
I want y'all to hear this again. This gets you to the cracks and crevices of what the Angry Black Man podcast is about. You understand what I'm saying? And it's natural. It's organic. Let me get this up for y'all. Let me get this back up for y'all.
they are cursed and they don't come out of that shit until they're 30, 40, 50 years old. Sometimes they never come out of it. Sometimes we end up dealing with niggas like Ivan G, like King Face, like Candace Owens, like the Django ass nigga. They've been plaguing our society for fucking years. And as long as these white people have people like Ivan G at their disposal, we will always have this fucking problem. We will always come back to square one. It comes down to that same fucking mindset. And it's so fucking crucial because it's not debatable. People like Ivan G will make it a debate of what we are still going through as a people. He will tell you and take you all around the block and tell you and sell you on the fact how shit is really still good for you, nigga. And it's not. When you're really on the right track and doing what you're supposed to do as an independent black man, you are supposed to have a sense of anger. That's your survival instinct. That's how you got here.
Time.
You survive every day.
Time, go ahead, y'all. Rebuttal if you want to.
Survival instinct. Anger is a survival instinct. You ever just got fucking fed up? How many times have you went through life? Do you understand what I'm saying? How many times have you went through shit in life? I'm talking about, let's just take race off the table. Right? We're gonna take race off the table right now. Okay? But how many times have you went through something in life? Have you incurred something or someone in life and you took it, right? You took it until you couldn't no more, until there was no other option. And you either felt two things. You felt fear or you felt anger. You felt fear and then you felt anger. Right? Now, see, me personally, I was able to tap into that anger and make it work for me. And it took me a while. And I'm still mastering it as a black man. But I noticed that it was something that I wasn't going to be able to avoid because racism isn't going anywhere. Right? Discrimination, police brutality isn't going anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? The issues that plague the black community are not going anywhere. Not no time soon. These are the cards that I was dealt with. And for me to walk around, right, with my head held up high, which I do, right, but acting like it's not what's going on, acting like I don't feel and experience what's going on around me as a black man, I feel like I would be cooning. That would be a coon. I am the antithesis of that. But I needed to figure out a way to make it work for me. So here we have the Angry Black Man Podcast. And I hope y'all fucking with it. If you fucking with it, make sure you subscribe. This is what we do. Right? But see, here at the Angry Black Man Podcast, we like to add comedy into shit. As you can see, I just did a comedy battle. Right? I didn't win that one, but I did just do a comedy battle on Behind the Bar. Make sure you subscribe to Behind the Bar 2.0 and Behind the Bar. Right? I'm working every day to implement more comedy into the podcast. I also like music. I love fucking music. You understand what I'm saying? And so these are things that I try to implement, things that I love in my life. I try to implement them into the Angry Black Man Podcast. So the Angry Black Man Podcast is not all about anger. Right? It's about showing people what I've done and what I'm doing with that anger. I ain't letting it go. I expose niggas for a hobby. Like that's just what I do. I expose coons. I expose racists. You know what I'm saying, for a hobby. And you will see as this podcast develop, we're gonna have the racists of the week, right? We're gonna have things like the bread's natural beauty, bread man's natural beauty of the week. We're gonna start doing a lot of things on this podcast, right? But I had to break that down because that just hit me that I got that over in a debate, and I was really proud of that. Really proud that I was able to get that off. And so if for anybody that watched that finished watching this debate, I was down 3-0. We did end up doing 8 rounds. I came all the way back. I bodied the nigga. I bodied him, right? And I claim the victory. I took the victory. I took the victory home. I took the victory home for the people. I took the victory home for the people. You understand what I'm saying? So, and I can really appreciate. Salute to Maine the Milkman at Behind the Bar for putting this on. I can really appreciate what he doing over there, opening up his platform to let people come on there and compete, show their talents and stuff like that. That's a damn good platform, man. And I fucks with him, man. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my mans. You know what I'm saying? So as I said, man, I fuck with music. You know what I'm saying? I love music. So I was digging through the crates, and I was hesitant about doing this, and I gotta put this up because I'm finna go grab a gar, you know what I'm saying, and roll up real quick. So it's definitely a good time to, you know what I'm saying, put on some music for y'all. But I was hesitant about involving music in the in my podcast because of the YouTube guidelines. But then I thought to myself, I've met and I know so many people in the entertainment industry that do not have a problem with me playing they shit, that they would encourage me to play and promote they shit. And I thought the same thing about my comedians. So I said, I'm gonna just start collecting everybody's shit, right? Make sure I get their heads up, you know what I'm saying? And say, this is to anybody, this is anybody that I fuck with. You understand what I'm saying? This is anybody that fuck with with me. First of all, you have to be a subscriber. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be in tune to what's going on, what we talking about. You understand what I'm saying? And shit, if you have something that you want to promote, something that you stand on, right? I don't give a fuck what it is. Singing, dancing, comedy, whatever your talent is, your opinion, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? You can get at me on Instagram, DM my Instagram at BreadDaily832 on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. You understand what I'm saying? Or hit me on the comments on here, right? But preferably my Instagram. That'll be the fastest way to get in touch with me. Okay? So today, you know what? I'm gonna just throw the shit on, and then I'll come back and tell y'all a little bit about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much. Let me get my OBS up. I ain't gonna say too much. I'll just throw it on, and then I'll come back at it. But it's some H-Time shit. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody watching, this how we do it. This how we do it in H-Time, man. You know what I'm saying? If I was to, you know, tell anybody about Houston in the day, you know what I'm saying? Especially in my younger years, you know what I mean? This is practically my younger. But I'll give you the backstory out of this, man. Let's just go straight into it, man. Let's go straight into it.
Yeah. Good Superstar Volume 2. It's your boy Black, man, the motherfucking gladiator, man. You know, I just felt like showing niggas how we do it down here in H-Time real quick, you know what I'm saying? So let me tell you how me and my niggas get down when we in the city, baby. Hey, I got my top down, I got my trunk up, my system super loud, my music crunk up, cruising through the hood, the deuce I chunk up, I'm rolling up that good, I spark that skunk up, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hanging up, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hanging up, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hanging up, gorillas in it, you can hear them hoes banging, hey, I'm swinging out my lane, swingers on the frame, gripping on the grain, drop my top, blew out the brains, now they saying I'm insane, but it got me feeling brilliant, ride with no ceiling, I'm feeling like $1 million, my Impala, candy blue, cruising through the hood, chunking up the deuce like what it do, smoking on some good, trying to see what I can get into, it's Young Black the Gladiator, bitch, now who the fuck are you? You niggas must be crazy, I be on my cheat sheet, candy paint so wet, I got them bitches getting seasick, having it my way, I get to pick the ones that we hit, get them in that room and work them out like we on We Fit, we chicks, hustling and ballin', swinging foes and crawling, dropping tops and pulling bottles from Houston to New Orleans, 50 steady falling, sipping on it lean, I'm looking clean, belts and buckles, Europeans, know what I mean? I got my top down, I got my trunk up, my system super loud, my music crunk up, cruising through the hood, the deuce I chunk up, I'm rolling up that good, I spark that skunk up, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hanging up, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hanging up, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk
Sipping silly glass foes, two-tone, no sitting. Still serve sipping, yeah, I'm pouring up a muddy one. I'm leaning till I'm dreaming, then I'm pouring up another one. Papa's looking at me, man, they checking out my footwork. In and out of line, showing haters how that would work. I had to represent the hood, and I'm feeling how I'm looking. How's that, my nigga? Good. I'm fresh up out of Third Coast Customs. I like to call it the candy shop. What y'all around to paint is sweet enough to make your mammy buy. I'm riding clean, and that's before I whip the chamois out. Them Brutals 24-inch blades gon' help me fan the block. It's going down a long line of old ties. It's nothing but OG Wells and Chrome Texas rides. And me, I'm in that super sport, sitting on them super posts, trying to break the axle, weaving in and out of traffic with my top down.
I got my trunk up, my system super loud, my music crunk up, cruising through the hood, the juice I chunk up, I'm rolling up that good, I spark that skunk up, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hang here, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hang here, now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hang here, gorillas in it, you can hear them hoes banging. Hey, the trunk knocking, the foes twisting, the doors lifting. I got them hoes wishing. She wanna roll pimping. She see a player holding. She see the top reclining. She like the way it's folding. I'm blue over golden. I'm looking super clean. This white cup I'm holding, full of promethazine. Since I was 17, I've been shutting down the scene. I drop my top, pull out on box and let them diamonds gleam. Yeah, I'm killing it. Bitch, I said I'm killing it. Run up on me tripping in this Glock.
Salute to OG Young Black. Y'all let me know if y'all jacking this or not, man. Let me give y'all the backstory and give y'all a little info. Let me know if y'all jacking in the chats and in the IG chat.
Staying on my note though, on my P's and Q's, niggas tripping, I done slipping like some fools, but you know I got my top down.
Instagram, if you wanna tune in, Instagram, go to Breadman TV on YouTube.
I'm rolling up that good, I spark that skunk up. Now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hang here. Now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hang here. Now I'm swinging, nigga, my trunk hang here. Gorillas in it, you can hear them hoes banging.
When I'm doing this, right?
Nah,
so we're basically gonna start this
sorry,
off. I'm not gonna waste any.
What y'all just saw was OG Young Black. It's a Houston artist, right? Houston rapper. That's a project from it's basically damn near, believe it or not, that project is basically almost 10 years old now. That music I just played right now is almost 10 years old. That's a fact. That's OG Young Black, right? The Boss Hog Outlaws. If you don't know about the Boss Hog Outlaws, that is Slim Thug's group that he put out. Right? Dropped a couple of fire-ass projects. Serve and Collect was one of them. Salute to Slim Thug. Salute to Boss Hog Outlaws. Salute to OG Young Black. Right? But this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be digging in the crates, right? Until I start getting some newer shit. Right? I'm gonna be digging in the crates and pulling shit up and asking y'all, you know what I'm saying? Is y'all jacking that or not? Right? And it's also a good thing too, because you can go subscribe. Go subscribe to your OG Young Black. Find this shit on YouTube, Young Black, OG Young Black, and go subscribe. It's never too late. A rapper's always a rapper. That was another debate. That was another body I gave Ivan G. It's never too late, my nigga. Right? Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out, man. So next, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna bring the intro back for y'all, just for anybody who's still tuning in. I'm gonna bring the intro back just in case y'all just now getting here, so y'all can see. Cause now we're about to get into Well, matter of fact, let me go to my let me go to my chat, man. Let me go to my chat, because this is something that I'm really, really bad at. So I want to say salute, man, before I wrap up this shit about and anybody who want to comment on this, y'all let me know in the IG and let me know on the chat. Right? Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all want to comment. But let's go in the chat, man. Let's see what we got in here. This is something I'm really, really bad at, but I'm trying to get better at this shit, man. So salute the Sports Report. You said I definitely got robbed the first round in that debate. Salute the Sports Report, man. I appreciate you. Salute to Willie. I think Willie, that's Willie Podcast, man. Salute to Willie Podcast. I think that's my nigga that come out with the memes and shit. My nigga got fire memes, bro. I gotta get with you too, bro. Right? I got some throw ass ideas. I gotta get with you on the meme shit, my nigga. Right? Salute to Pretty Ice T. These are some people that I saw seeing. It shows that marketing works because some of these people I've seen from Main the Milkman channel. That's a fact. So I appreciate y'all, man, for showing up and showing out. That's what's up. I got T Riddles in there. T, I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna get you on the line. I got one of my comedians on the line right now. He gonna talk about it. And T Riddle's gonna give y'all interesting perspective, right? I'm definitely interested to hear his perspective when I ask him this question. So we gonna get him up on the IG Live. But let me finish this. Let me finish my chat. Salute to Lansky Conscious for being here. Your candy dream, she said. Joe Budden, just peep. Nigga, yes, it's an ongoing joke. I'm Joe Budden, right? I take that on the chin. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all support, man. Salute for being here. 1-800-PRAY NOW. Yeah, salute. Let's see. He says the symbolism, that symbolism, not definition. Okay. And see, this what I like about the Angry Black Man podcast and what we building here, because people don't know I take all comers and I take all opinions. I take it all on the chin and we rock with it. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do here at the Angry Black Man podcast, right? Salute to Yoshi Bear. My nigga Yoshi Bear in the chat, man. Look, this nigga here, this a nigga out of H-Town. You understand what I'm saying? If you want the whips, if you want a slab, if you want your shit to come out looking like Fast and Furious, or if you want, you know what I'm saying, some elbows and Vogues, you understand what I'm saying, with the candy paint, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all need to holler, y'all need to holler at Yoshi Bear. Go check out his page. Go see what Yoshi Bear doing with them whips, man. I fucks with you, boy, because I need you to do my Audi. We need to get together because I want you to do some shit to my Audi. Yeah, that's how we gonna do it. Okay, who else we got in the chat? Let me see, man. Who else we got in the chat? Did I miss anybody? Oh, salute to Alan Hennings. Says fire. Yeah, man. So salute to everybody in the chat, man. We gonna keep it rocking. We're going to get Brad Leak. I hope I said Brad Leak as well. We're gonna get my nigga T Riddles up, and we're gonna see what he has to say about the what is a coon. So just so you know, this has been what we were talking about. I was just showing a recap of the debate that I had with a guy named Ivan G. And the question is that what is a coon? You understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get my nigga. This is one of my colleagues, right? My colleagues out there. T Riddles, let's get him up. Very funny guy. Very, very funny guy. Oh, he not in. Did he leave? Let's see. Okay, he ducked off. All right. If anybody else want to get in on this, man, make sure y'all join me. Make sure y'all join me on the IG, man. Make sure y'all join me on the IG. And pretty soon, I'm about to be putting out a number out there for y'all so y'all can call in. But right now we're on the IG. Okay? All right. But if someone, let me see. Now you good, Yoshi, you good. So let's keep it moving. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed. We got JT Too Funny. Is he back? That's what I've been looking for. Let me get JT Too Funny on here, cause that's what I really been looking for. Let me see if I can get him on. Let me see, JT. Here we go. Let's see if I can get him back in here. If y'all, let me show y'all who JT is real quick, man. This JT right here. This is another comedian. Here go JT right here. I'm gonna be using his meme because I like this shit. I thought this shit was fire. Let me bring it up.
Call in. Metro, call the po-po. I'm gonna be right here. Call in. You can call in. You can call the po-po. Call the po-po, Metro. Call the po-po.
All right, yeah.
I'm gonna be right here.
Yeah, so we got JT. We got JT up. I'm about to try to get him up. Let me see. Let's see if we get JT up. Let's see if we can get him up. We're waiting for him to come in right now. Right? It says connecting, and there we go.
What's going on?
What's the damn deal? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear JT, man. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear JT, man. It's JT too funny, man. JT too motherfucking funny, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him, JT too funny on Instagram, man. What's the damn deal, bro?
Man, not much. Just getting off work.
I see you on the whip. Let me get JT. Let me get JT back up on here, man. It's JT on the bus, y'all.
Call in. You can
Check him out, y'all.
You can call the po-po.
Call the
Call
po-po.
the po-po, Metro. Call the po-po. I'm gonna be right here.
That's JT, y'all. So JT, tell us where you from, man. Aren't you a Houston comedian, correct?
Yes, sir. I'm born right here in Houston, Texas, in 3rd Ward, with the greatest of all.
Okay, and then how long have you been doing comedy, sir?
I've been doing comedy a little over 2.5 years now.
Okay, and I've seen you out and about on the circuit. You know what I'm saying? You are very, very. You have a very, very big presence, but your stage presence and your delivery is very, very calm. So for anybody who can't see JT is like goddamn probably about 6'4". You know what I'm saying? 6'5", damn near. You understand what I'm saying? About a good goddamn 250, 260. You understand what I'm saying? And but his delivery is very, very poor. It's very, very, you know what I'm saying? Something very, very calm. Tell me a little bit about your style of comedy. Who inspires you to do comedy as far as comedians?
Man, my style of comedy, when I get on stage, I want it to be more relatable than anything. You know, a lot of comics get on stage, they can take anything and make it funny, but my whole point of getting on stage is taking what I've been through and making it funny so people can relate to what I'm going through. So they won't, be alone and think that, oh, he's just a comic, he can make anything funny. No, I like to tell people my life story. So when I'm on stage and before I get off stage, I give a little testimony and let people know that I'm human, I'm just like you. I've been through the same things, and I'm able to get up here and share the background story of how I made it through. So I always been like that little class clown in school. I always been that family class clown, and to be able to joke on stage wasn't my first idea to really get on stage. It was just something I could do to family, with the friends. I can joke, make something look funny. But one of my friends encouraged me to really, really go on stage and have me do open mic. And never knew the day was coming. She finally got me to go to New Orleans Daiquiri War in 1960. That was when I first started. Where I met Maul.
Okay.
And when I met Maul, I met Montreal Marsalis. That's the first two comedians I met. And I gave him my shot. I had never rehearsed anything. So, I had a friend who seen something in me. I really didn't see it myself. And ever since then, when she pushed me, I've been on stage with Monique. I've been in movies. A lot of stuff, a lot of projects I've been involved in and been invited to. And, sometimes it takes that one person to give you that push, you believe in you, that you may not see in yourself. And ever since, I've been taking the energy and the time I put in, I give back to my community. I donate school backpacks. I help with the homeless. I do whatever I can in my own city, Last time, but we grew up poor, so I didn't always have everything that the next kid has. So I definitely want to be able to help, a person if I can. I kind of my heart without expecting nothing back, and that's the way I see it for my community.
Okay, so that's 100. That's 100, and that's solid, man. So while we got you here, right? Even though this is a platform for comedy, for music, for talent, this is also a platform for social issues, social justice, social topics concerning black people, right? So what I want to ask you, one of the topics of the day is basically what we want to know is, to you, in your opinion, as a comedian, what is a coon?
I feel like a coon is, man, that's a okay, so I'm gonna give a little stab at it. I've never been asked this. I feel like a coon is not only a black person, but any person that will sell out their own human race or family and friends for the great of evil, instead of doing the great of good. You got people who will portray to be an image, but will undersell you under the table to get what they really want. And in the mix of it, you get caught in the crossfire. And you end up getting caught with backlash. You get caught with all the monstrosity of the negative stuff.
Right.
Like anyone who will sell you out to get what they want, they don't care about you. They're a coon. It's all about money, fame. Those are people who will do anything to get what they want by any means necessary.
Okay, that's a very 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 solid, very solid definition. I can't poke any holes in that. Now, I'm gonna ask you one more question, then I'll let you get out of here. Have you, and you don't have to say their name, right? We'll respect everybody's privacy if you have a story though. But have you ever in your life had any dealings that you can remember with the coon? And if so, can you give us a quick story of what happened or what was going on?
Oh man, there was a time I was working on a project with my job. More so like an assignment. I won't say a project, more like an assignment, a duty. And one of my coworkers had made a mistake in an issue, and we was all part of a team, probably no more than about 5 people. And to cover this, I will say that one person's ass, cover their own ass, they decided to throw me under the bus and say it was my decision to call a shot on something.
Okay.
And because of this person's stature and the position that they held, of course, upper management chose their belief, their word over mine, because I was just a simple, customer service agent. I really wasn't nobody important to the company. I was at the bottom of the ladder, just coming in. And this person was a friend of mine.
Right.
I worked with, had been friends, but when we came to the same company, this is somebody that I looked out for when they didn't have nowhere to sleep at night, And for them to sell me out, I feel like it was a little fucked up.
Oh yeah.
And, once you get to going to work, ain't nobody your friend at work no more. That's one thing I try to tell people.
There you go.
Have friends at work.
There you go.
You don't have any friends at work because people will do whatever they need to do to keep their job, and it's everything.
Oh, okay. My live just ended with JT Too Funny. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I share that. Make sure you go subscribe to JT Too Funny on Instagram, y'all. You understand? But this is what we're doing at the Angry Black Man Podcast. Now, we are coming around the home stretch. I got some other things lined up for y'all. And while I get that up, I'm gonna go ahead and play this intro one more time, right? So y'all can see where we at, and then I'll be right back.
I got to take them off of here. That's right. I got to take them off of here. There's only one, and that's me. You understand? For all that fighting, you understand? The sucker think he good. The sucker think he can whoop me. And I know he can't whoop me. Hey, boy, the nigga whole style is chump. You understand? When it comes to me, you understand? Just let me get mine first. Then after I get mine, you can do what you want to do.
Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. You know that, right? coronavirus. They are politicizing it. And this is their new hoax. And this is their new hoax. And this is their new hoax. But you know, we did something that's been pretty amazing.
Hi, everybody. Let me start by saying the obvious. These aren't normal times. As we all manage our way through a pandemic unlike anything we've seen in a century, Michelle and I hope that you and your families are safe and well. If you've lost somebody to this virus, or if someone in your life is sick, or if you're one of the millions suffering economic hardship, please know that you're in our prayers. Please know that you're not alone, because now's the time for all of us to help where we can and to be there for each other, as neighbors, as co-workers, and as fellow citizens.
Make sure you subscribe to the Angry Black Man Podcast with Breadman. Make sure you spread the word. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you tell people that you found finally found some great original content. Right? Now, what I'm about to do is get into I'm about to get into this Donald Trump, right?
It's so hard.
I'm about to get into this Donald Trump, okay? Where's my slide at? Where's my slide? All right, I'm gonna have to go old school on it. I'm about to get into this Donald Trump issue. The Donald Trump and coronavirus. Excuse me while I roll my blunt on the Angry Black Man Podcast. Right? But it is Donald Trump. Is he in over his head? Because the reason I asked this, right, besides the obvious, right, and I got receipts, and I'm damn sure gonna bring them up. I got receipts. But the reason that I asked this is because I saw Obama speak last night. And though he was there to endorse Joe Biden, see, I'm not here to endorse any party. So I'm stopping. I just, that's why I just played the first 30 seconds. Because I don't give a damn about what he said about Joe Biden. I think most of the country and everybody was listening to what he was saying about the coronavirus. Because he was responding how a president was supposed to respond. Yeah? And you know, I get pissed off when I think about Donald Trump because I think about all the bullshit, right? All the racist bullshit, the Charlottesville, the fucking getting impeached, right? Basically getting fired. That's why you can't deal with the coronavirus. Because you just got back on the job. And that's a fact. Nobody want to talk about that. You were distracted. You've been distracted by getting impeached, by going through the impeachment process, by trying to get your job back. So when I think about Donald Trump, I get upset. So rather than going on my angry black man regular rant, right, raising my vocals, getting my blood pressure all rised up, I found something special just for Donald Trump. First of all, when I think about Donald Trump, bro, let me show y'all who Donald Trump is, man. When I think about Donald Trump, let me get him up. Let me get this guy up. I'm gonna show y'all because and I really think this is who Donald Trump got his style from, and we're gonna have to talk about it. We finna have to talk about this because I think this is where he got his style from. Donald Trump, I'm talking about. Huh? Does this? Tell me who this guy reminds you of.
Every day.
black neighborhood.
Tell me. Oh my God. Tell me who this guy remind you of.
The way women ought to be treated. Because at the end of Pensacola, Florida, and ease the tension in our relationship. Now, Buddy Landell, it's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilt liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. There's only one.
Woo!
Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing,
Who is this, y'all?
guy out here hollering my name.
Who is this, y'all?
Last year, I spent more money on spilt liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. There's only one.
Huh?
Jim.
There's only what? There's only one president. There's only one president. Did Donald Trump steal his style from Ric Flair? Yo. Did Donald Trump jack his style for Ric Flair? That's all I want to know. Think about it. The nigga sound like Ric Flair. If I was on my shit, right, I would have one of his press clips. That's what I'm gonna do for y'all the next what you call it. Woo! Donald Trump. Woo! Huh? But Ric Flair had to deal with the fucking coronavirus. It's funny until the coronavirus hit. But that's what our president remind me of. That's what our president remind me of. Ric Flair. That's what our president remind me of. Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and let me try to get the slide up for y'all, man, because I'm gonna run through this. It's not gonna take long, but while I get this up, there's a song that I found that keeps me from yelling about Donald Trump. There's a song I found. I was digging in the crates. I told y'all I've been digging in the crates. So I'm gonna play this song while I go ahead and try to figure out what's going on with my slide. I'm gonna go ahead and play this song for y'all, man. I'll be right back.
DJ Swift on the tour.
Pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy. You pussy. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy. You pussy. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy ass niggas. Yeah. I'm from a different era. Nothing like these pussies live.
Look at my body coming.
Time and kept your lips sealed. No
I found it.
Hustle, hey. That ain't thug motivation. We urban legends, deeply rooted in this fucking paper fact. I've been a hustler since a motherfucking G. What I had, I wouldn't got, cause they weren't handing out shit. I watched my mama keep her head. She was leading by example. And my daddy beat that ass if we got too disrespectful. watch you pussies bleed from your fucking knees. Begging mercy is where you pussy niggas supposed to be. I wish a pussy nigga would try to roll up on me. I leave the streets before I ever be a pussy, oh. Pussy ass nigga. Pussy ass niggas. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy. You pussy. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy. You pussy. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy ass niggas. Hate ass nigga. Yeah. The kind of nigga mad cause you fucked his old lady. Man, nigga smiling, face shake his hand and he really hate. Mark, pussy nigga needed paper so I gave him a paw. Knew it turned from no heart plus a scared of the dark. Pussy ass nigga, soft cook ass nigga. Scheming on your own team to get some cushion ass nigga. Throw rocks and hide your hand ass nigga. Burn off on the plug and burn your man ass nigga. You pussy. So now my money long, I can smell your hormone. Ready to fuck me with whoever gon' take that plan on. Bring it on, nigga. I lost too many real niggas to let you pussy niggas feel me. And I put that on my children, ain't no love for you pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. I ain't never had no love for you pussy. You pussy. I ain't never had no love for you pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas, I ain't never had no love for you, pussy. You pussy. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy ass niggas. Yeah.
I ain't had to yell one time. Salute to Lil Reggie, man. Make sure y'all go check out Lil Reggie, man. Huh? But make sure I give y'all the proper info, man. Get y'all this Instagram right now. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Reggie J 1000 on Instagram. That's Reggie J 1000 on Instagram. Tell me y'all want some more music. I'm resurrecting niggas. I ain't had to yell one time. You pussy ass nigga. Donald Trump.
When I'm doing this, right?
You pussy ass nigga, Donald Trump. Yeah. Yeah. You pussy ass nigga. I like that shit. I like that shit. I gotta play that one more time. I like that shit. I like that shit right there. You know, entertainment is funny, man. This music shit crazy.
Pussy ass niggas. Pussy
but I tell you what, I'm gonna play this though. I ain't yelling no more. I ain't yelling with you niggas no more. Found the theme.
Pussy ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. I ain't never had no love for you, pussy. You pussy. I ain't never had no love for you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing here at the Angry Black Man Podcast. Now, we're gonna go ahead and get into some hardcore facts real quick. I'm gonna run these facts because I gotta get out of here in a minute. So I'm gonna run through this because I didn't put this together for my health. So I'm gonna give it to y'all right now. Okay? Now, let me get this. Let me get my research screen up. This is what I call my research screen. Right? So we're gonna run through this real quick. Now, Donald Trump and the coronavirus and the state of leadership. Is Donald Trump in over his head right now? All that good shit. The reason I'm asking this question, right, really today is because I know everybody saw Obama last night. And it was a complete contrast of how Donald Trump, your current president, is dealing with the situation and how fucking Obama, your used to be president, would have dealt with the situation. Right? Right? So I'm going to go straight for the jugular real quick. What you're looking at right here is the New York Times, right? That's my source, the New York Times. And this is what they're calling the Navarro Report, okay? And in the Navarro Report, it's basically stating, right, Trade advisor warned White House in January of risk of pandemic, okay? A top White House advisor starkly warned Trump administration officials in late January that the coronavirus crisis could cost the United States trillions of dollars and put millions of Americans at risk of illness. The warning written, some Navarro prison, I can't read down there, but basically this came in January, y'all. This came in January, right? Right? Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because here we are. Y'all see where we are now, right? But this is what Donald Trump's disposition was. This is what Donald Trump's disposition was when all this was going on.
When you have 15 people, and the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero, and I just that. We will do everything in our power to keep the infection and votes in Iowa. They can't even count. No, they can't. And this is their new hoax.
Huh?
But you know, we did something. They can't even count. No, they can't. And this is their new hoax.
I'm gonna bring it back one more time.
They can't even count. You know that, right? Now the Democrats are politicizing the coronavirus. You know that, right? Coronavirus. No, they can't. And this is their new hoax. But you know, we did something that.
Okay, so this is what Donald Trump was talking about. That's what he was talking about when this report, shortly after this report hit. Not even a few months after the report hit. That was Donald Trump's disposition, right? Instead of paying attention to the motherfucking report. Okay, now fast forward. These numbers here are fucking like last week. These numbers are because I was supposed to put this presentation on like last week. This is at least a week old, and as you can see, yeah, because it's 21,000 deaths. We had like 30-something thousand deaths now, but we're leading in the world. It gets lower as it goes down, but we're leading in the entire world in coronavirus cases and deaths. That's a fact. Now you have African Americans, right, with this exponential high rate of the coronavirus and deaths as well. We're dying at a proportionally high rate. All this is on Donald Trump's head, right? But I have everybody saying that, it's our health. It was like you had that black man, that coon, what I call a coon, came out there. The Surgeon General came out there and told us that we need to put the cigarettes down, stop smoking, all that nonsense, right? Instead of just keeping it real. That's the reality of most of of a lot of black people that go to the hospital right now if they have coronavirus. And it's not because, they wasn't healthy or they had died. No, it's not because of that. You see where they at? They in the fucking hallway. They in the hallway because they don't have health insurance. That's what's happening to black people when they go to the emergency room to get treated for the coronavirus. They're getting turned around, and when they come back, it's too late, and they get set in the fucking hallway, and they die. That's the reality. That's why black people are dying at a disproportionate rate of the coronavirus. Okay? All this from a man who's been impeached. There it is right there. That's Wikipedia. He was impeached as of December 18th, 2019. The man basically just got a job back not too long ago. While all this corona shit was going on, Donald Trump was getting impeached. And so here we are. He called the virus a hoax. So here we are. This is our leader. And see, y'all get mad when I go after the coons. Or some people get mad when I go after the coons. You see that, Mr. Trump? Everything I've ever wanted in a white man leader. So you wanted a white man leader to leave your ass in the hallway dying from coronavirus. This is our reality right now, people. That's light. I just wanted to run y'all through that. That's light. This is what we're dealing with right now. The man been known about the coronavirus way back in December. Didn't do shit. Still won't do nothing on a national basis. Shame on Donald Trump. Being a horrible leader right now. You're not carrying the country. You're not making us feel secure. You around here still campaigning and shit. It's not a fucking campaign. It's not. This is you. This is you. Let me find you. Let me find you real quick. Cause this is you. Where you at? This is you.
Out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilt liquor in bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. There's only one.
And fuck Shammy in the streets.
This is you. Let me get you back up there. I want people.
Than you made.
I want people to see.
You're talking to the Rolex.
I want people to see you.
Wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. There's only one.
That's your president. That's your president, Donald Trump. Okay? This is what we are left to deal with. All right? All right? Now, before I get out of here, let me see if I can get this up.
It's so hard for me to sit
Do
back.
I have them? Okay, no, I played those two. I played that one. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get my presentation a little bit more tighter for y'all, but for all intents and purposes, I think this went okay today. For the first day back for the Angry Black Man podcast, I think this went okay. I think it went all right. All right. So I want to make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, right? Make sure you hit the notification buttons, and make sure find something on the channel that you really, really like, even if it's just not this one, right? If you have another video that you like a lot more, grab it and feel free to share it. Share it on your shit, right? Make sure that the voice is heard. This is what we doing. So salute, man. Salute to Behind the Bar. Salute to everybody in my chat. Willie, Alan Hennings, let's go back. Pretty Eyes T, okay? 1-800-PRAY-NOW, all right? Brad Lee, Yoshi Bear, Sports Report. Salute to everybody in the chat, okay? We're building something beautiful here, okay? We're building something beautiful here. So until next time, right? It's the Angry Black Man podcast with Bread Man. You know the damn deal. If you don't know the damn deal, ask Bread Man, what's the damn deal? Holla.